Biggest thing we do, all 1,300 of you that walk in the door every day, has a safe place to go.
Hey Blue Jays, it's time for our Friday show.
On this episode, Brock, Sam, and Ethan take a look at how WHS students handle the stress of taking high-level courses, meet Elizabeth Reed, and Coach Dougherty recaps the boys soccer season.
But first, let's start with some announcements.
Four Rivers Career Center is accepting applications now until January 5th. For more information, scan the QR code.
Brain Bowl will be held November 20th and 21st. Teams of 4 will compete against each other. For more information, visit the Brain Bowl website.
Any students donating blood on November 21st need to stay in class until they are retrieved by a leadership student.
Student Council will host a food drive December 4th through the 8th. The winning first-hour class will get a donut and hot cocoa party.
Friday, November 24th at 2 p.m. will be the third annual Scrappin' at Scalin wrestling meet on the football field. Both boys and girls varsity teams will open their season against St. Clair.
There will be a Zoom meeting with Air Force Academy Cadet Murphy Corum in room number 2614 on Thursday, November 30th at 10:14 to 11:01.
Students may also sign up by emailing Mr. Hernandez at nathan.hernandez@stomo.org.
Creative Writing Club. It will meet every other Wednesday starting November 15th, 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. in room 1515. For more information, you can contact the club founder, Michaelin Ray.
WHS offers many different AP courses that entice the students to take more than one at a time.
With all these courses, our reporters found out how they can handle the stress.
I think it's a lot of work. I think on top of your other 6 classes, or if you have multiple AP or college credit classes.
You see kids that are stressed out and overworked, and between extracurriculars and holding down jobs, it can get to be too much.
Well, currently I'm taking 3 AP classes, AP Statistics, AP Laying, and AP Calc BC.
I took upper level classes because I wanted to push myself. I wanted to be able to get all that I could out of high school. I think it's a really good thing that Washington offers those classes. A lot of schools don't.
There's some students that take 1 AP class and it proves to be super stressful for them. I have other students taking 3 or 4 upper level honors classes and they manage it just fine.
Students spend multiple hours a day working on AP classes.
I usually spend 2.5 hours, around that amount, on AP classes, and then probably 30 on my other coursework.
I'll sit down at the library and I will genuinely spend 8 to 12 hours doing nothing but homework.
Students share their ways to de-stress and get away from school.
What I do to de-stress is I swim, I update my letterboxd, I watch movies, and I write reviews.
I go out to Panera or at a friend's house and I study with them because studying makes the stress go away.
I think as far as de-stressing goes, I think if a kid's in a kind of a crisis situation, their best option is to come and speak to their counselor. We're all trained to help kind of talk a student off the ledge and help them get back into a better space mentally.
It is really worth the time for me because I'm planning on going to a 4-year college.
I feel like by the end of my difficult classes, I will have, if I take an AP test, then I'll get that score or I'll get college credit or something. And I think that it's worth the amount of work that I put into it to maybe save some money in the future or just generally be more academically prepared.
This is Sam Tecklenburg reporting for Blue Jay Journal TV.
I've played basketball for probably over 10 years now, and it's always been a goal of mine to play in college, so I'm happy I get to do it. A lot of it is setting goals for myself, having expectations on where I want to be. That's how you make progress. So I'll be playing basketball at Culver Stockton College. Everything makes me nervous. Mainly is the new environment. It'll be a different atmosphere, something I'm probably not used to. High school, it's fun to play with. I know a lot of the community members, but not having my mom as my coach, this will be the first year. I'll miss having the support that our community gives, which I hope I find that at my college I'm going to. I would say I'm looking forward to building off of what Coach Meyer started last year. It was his first year, so I think he has a lot more he wants to show us. I also look forward to filling the leadership role that our seniors did a great job with last year.
Coach Dougherty reflects on the 2023 Washington High School boys soccer season.
I think we had a lot of resilience, so we kind of put ourselves in holes at times, and the boys battled back a lot and fought hard and kept the games, the score lines of where they're at, or maybe improved on them a little bit. Next year, what we're looking to improve on, one, we play an extremely hard schedule that most of the teams around here don't play, but we're just looking to keep improving on what we've been doing, being able to control the ball, pass the ball, find our good sequences, and hopefully be able to get more goals coming in the next year. Yeah, so Landon Creedy, definitely the heartbeat and soul of our team, up the middle, did a lot of really good things for us, defending, breaking up passes, trying to get the counterattack going and connecting the back line to the front line. Jack Garris was a big rock for us in the back line. You know, if we had some problems, Jack was able to, you know, put the fire out majority of times and kept us calm back there for the most part. We had other guys that really were able to help us out for most parts. Colin Briggs, Mason Tice would come up with phenomenal saves at least once a game. They're a great group of kids. We had a lot of fun together. They like to joke around at times and figure out that time to be serious, but miss all the 4 years that they put in together, and hopefully the next senior group will be happy and be ready to go for it as well.
Aren't you going to put down your phone and put on your seatbelt before we go?
I agree with Hazel. You need to put your phone down and put your seatbelt on. You guys are the ones that asked for a ride. My car, my rules. I mean, there's signs all over the parking lot about this.
I know, right? How could she act like this was news to her?
Yeah, I'm never getting in a car with her ever again.
Yeah, it made me so nervous. Is that your mom?
Yeah, she's on her way to get us.
Buckle up, phone down, arrive alive.
Thank you for watching our show.
For more news and views from WHS in our community, check out www.bluejayjournal.com.
Have a great weekend, Blue Jays!